Hello everyone, welcome back to Trek A Day, and continuing on with my top 50 favorite characters in Star Trek, we have number 18, Montgomery Scott. Oh, Scotty, how I love you. He is my favorite TOS era character, and he became my favorite over time. Originally, Spock as a kid was by far my favorite, like it wasn't even close. And for some reason, as I got older, my appreciation for Spock didn't change or waver in any way, but in rewatching TOS over the many years, my teens and 20s and 30s, and moving into 40s, Scotty, for some reason, just clicks with me. I think I, maybe personality wise, have a little more of a connection to him. I don't know, there's something about him that I gravitate towards. His sense of humor, his sometimes impulsive and aggressive behavior, to where when you watch episodes a lot of times, I remember talking about this with my wife at one point, it sometimes feels like he's also chief of security, even though he's not, just in the way he's presented. If you really watch a lot of things, it seems like half the time Scotty and the rest of the engineering staff are like the toughest guys on the ship. And I always love the points, which happen very frequently in TOS, where Scotty is in the captain's seat, and I like his command style a lot. And those moments where you can see that humor aspect of the character melt away and becomes more very serious and stoic and in a very commanding presence. And at the same time, he delegates so well. He's very good at that, which is not something that every person put in a command position can do, because he's a genius. He's a marvel. He is the master worker. He is one of the greatest engineers in the franchise, and at the same time he is perfectly capable of asking someone else for their opinion and looking elsewhere for a solution. He's just a great problem solver, and I think that's one thing that made me enjoy that character so much. And in general, a pattern that you may have noticed already if you've been watching all these videos and will continue to notice as we move on is I really like the engineers. I don't know what it is about that. One of my favorites in every series within the franchise is guaranteed to be the engineer. To me, that position is really, in some ways, the most essential aside from the captain. It is the position that keeps everything running. It is truly and legitimately the heart of the ship. Keeps everything and nothing else works. Even the decisions that the captain makes, nothing happens without a good chief engineer. And Scotty will always be one of my favorites. He's one of the characters that I quote the most frequently. Over time, Scotty has become one of my all-time favorites.